So you actually don't like Elvis Presley or the Bee Gees?
I don't like it.
Come on, Gary.
No.
Seriously? What do you listen? What do you listen to then? Happy fucking hardcore. Boom boom, shake the fucking room. You're supposed to check the lane turn before you actually go into it, Gary. Here we go, guys. If you look, Gary's been well trained. He's now got both hands on the wheel, doing as he's told, because he really does scare me sometimes with his driving. We're actually on our way to a place in Clayton, which is near Oldham, innit? And we're visiting a gaff called Eva Brothers, which is an old Forgemasters which was built in the late 1800s. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be a cracker, and hopefully there's no walls for Gary to climb over. Let's do it, man. Right guys, it's a very windy one today, but as you can see, we're on what I believe to be the Ashton Canal. We're in Clayton, Oldham Way I think. Is it Oldham Way, Gary? Yeah. Openshaw. And we're visiting an old, what was it, a Forgemasters, wasn't it? Yeah, called Eva Brothers. It's that cold that it's frozen my memory as well. You look here though, got a bit of graph. Yeah, so apparently guys, well I hope you can hear me over the wind, this place was closed down around 2004, 2005, and it has laid derelict ever since. So we're gonna whiz in as it is clearly open. We'll take you for a little mooch and see what is there that we can find. If you look here, you can actually oh shit. Wow, get in here lads. Oh. Whew. Jesus. Right, oh you can. Don't swear. So I hope you can see well enough guys to start off with. I think there was someone coming behind us there, so better off to jib in here, but look at that man. There's actual old gauges in here from the old machinery and everything. And if you read at the top there it says, the property of the Manchester Corporation. How cool is that man? If you look here, you can see some of the old is that, what's that? Some kind of electrical wiring, isn't it, man? If any of you know what that is, guys, please give us a shout.
Is it water?
No idea. No, it's electrical, that I reckon, but look at the old light switch there. Shh. And this is just the first building we've been in, guys, so yeah, like I said, it was closed down in 2004, 2005, and it's pretty much been derelict ever since. And it was called the Eva Brothers. Now I think that history alone, with the age of it, is pretty cool in itself. Yeah. But I think the coolest thing about it, guys, is the fact that the Conrad pistons for the Titanic were actually forged here. How cool is that? And possibly they'd have been moved down that canal, innit?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You can tell how old that is. That is legit ancient history right there, man. Wow. Unbelievable. So I'm hoping the wind's not too windy for you guys. Wow, look at this, mate. This is proper urban exploration. Look at this, son. Oh, this is legit, mate. Well, glad we can. Oh man, wait till you see what I'm seeing in here, guys. This is what you call a video. Got a bit of graph there. Sure, he had someone in here then. Mellow, he's everywhere, that dude. Check that out, guys. Wow. That is incredible. Literally like The Last of Us or something, man. If you look here, guys, check out the old forklift. You can hear the what I believe to be the wind raging down there. It's a very, very windy day, and like I say, I hope you can hear me. But we're gonna have a proper scan of this place and see what we can find for you. These are the type of explorations I love, with all the with Mother Nature creeping away back in, and you know, this is it really is incredible. What a sight, man. See some kind of old unit there on the wall. How cool is that forklift there though, guys? Check that out. The old Toyota. Wow. If we look over here, there is there's a lot of oil about on the floor, but look at that, man. Wow. You can imagine it, guys, when these windows weren't bricked up back in the day. Just imagine the sounds of clanging metal and fire. You know, that's the type of place it would have been if it was a Forgemaster's, isn't it? Ridiculous. Check that out there, guys. Wow. So, I mean, just off the scale of that, you can see my hand next to it, so you get a pretty good idea of the type of stuff that they were forging here, you know. So yeah, you can see something like that fitted in the Titanic, can't you? Incredible. This is right down my street. Gonna have a little look in this carcass of a building here. See what remains. It's all been burnt out, but if you actually oh wow, mate, there's one of those old school lifts here, Gary. Check this lift out, brother. Wow, that literally looks, guys, like that itself could have been part of the Titanic, man. Check that out, mate. We are talking wow, what we're talking there, it looks like something from the 1920s or something, it really does. That is incredible, that is. That's one of the best things I've ever seen. So amongst all this dereliction, a relic like that still remains. Everyone is required to use the footmat both here and on entering the office above. So that is quite possibly the office to the old, the lift shaft, should I say, to the old manager's office. How mint is that? This is a cracker, this, brother. Look at that, man. Wow. You can see that's, I'd assume it was some kind of winding machine. I don't know. If you know what it was, guys, let us know. I was going to push back down there, but it's absolutely manky, so we'll cut back through here and work our way down, because I believe that there are a few more buildings to visit too on this old site. I think that alone for me, that little lift and this little forklift have made the journey well worth it. They really have. Look at the floor, guys, in case there's nails. Absolutely incredible. The atmosphere here, guys, is otherworldly. I just hope you get some kind of feeling of it through this film. There's all sorts of engine pieces on the floor, and if you look, guys, the floor is Jesus, it is quite deep below here, you know, Gary. Be careful, man, yeah? Look at that. I love just pottering about and wondering what these little pieces of history might have been. You can see a couple of rooms down here too, so we'll have a look in them. And if you look up above, you've got this old pulley system. That is awesome. Look at that, man, for the site of post-apocalyptic Decay. That really is really cool, isn't it? It is, man. It's top, mate. I'm well glad I came here. If we push through here, guys, you can actually see some old ladders there, what possibly would have led up to some walkways around the top, I'd assume, back in the day. Just imagine when them windows were letting light in and this place was brand new, though. Incredible. Oh, look at this here, mate. If you look there, you've still got the old sinks. And I'm telling you now, guys, they are literally probably original editions. Some of this stuff we're seeing here, mate, is literally from the Victorian. Well, the brickwork is, and you know, it's, I mean, look at that, mate. 1898. I'm sure it was that date, what I read. Look at that, man. Look at the wood up there all rotting away. This is awesome, man. I actually remember a building like this, well, similar to this down in Swinton when I was a kid. When I first started knocking about in abandoned buildings and that, you know, so it's giving me them vibes. That steel sheeting, it is literally hanging on for dear life, so we need to be careful going under there, lads. Yeah, look at that, man. They're ready to drop them, Gary. One of them drops on your shoulder or something. It's going straight through, brother. So yeah, we're going to be very careful going in there. So cool. Have a look in this little side room here. See, oh, it is in fact an actual room. So I hope the transition to darkness on this camera is good, guys, and the night footage is decent enough. Wow, look at this, man. So we've actually got the old toilets. That is so cool. Got some old school Victorian lavatories here, son. Oh wow, look at that, guys. The actual toilets are still in here and everything, man. Check that door out and that. It's, you can just tell how old it is. Ooh, cobwebs. Big cobwebs. Look at this, man. Gary, Look at that. Oh my lord, let's have a look in that shitter for you guys. I know y'all love a good peek in the shitter. Oh! That is one Titanic turd. This has made my day, this has, you know. What's that above your head? You can see where the concrete and the, what do you call it? Is it rebar in between? Well, it's a similar thing to rebar, has crumbled out. You've got the old light fit in there, which has quite literally fell down from the ceiling. Cool, man. Yeah, sorry I had to take a phone call there, guys. And I hope I don't get shocked for using Ian Brown's music as my ringtone. But yeah, this alone, even these old school toilets, man, they're pretty cool. Because you can literally see, just by standing in here, how old it actually is. If you look up to the wall, you can see where the rain is now seeping in. But this little room alone has those old school Victorian era vibes. Can you imagine coming for a little dinner time slash? Cool, man. Let's get back out to the main section. Have you been in them toilets? That is awesome, mate, honestly. It really is awesome.
And it's snowing as well.
Is it snowing? Yeah. Wow, how cool is that, guys? If you look up, I don't think you can make it out, but we're in this derelict abandonment and the snow is now falling. If you look there though, we've got some pretty tasty graff. We've got one down there of an ice cream cone. I can't make it out, but I'm sure I've seen that before. Gary said he has as well. We've got a Miko there. Do you reckon that is a Miko, that? Yeah, I think it is. Was it in there? Yeah. Yeah, Melba. Oh yeah, it was, wasn't it? There was an ice cream cone in there. Yeah, the Melba products video, guys. But like, just look at that, man. Oh, wow, that is incredible, that. Just look at that view, guys. That is legit ancient history right there. You really can almost hear the echoes of the past in this place. Stunning, man. I think we'll push on back out now and try and get to another section. One last little peek for those who used to work here. Getting very, very windy now. Perhaps you even drove that forklift back in the day, eh? Let me know, guys. We'll push round now to the next part. Oh. See whether it's accessible. Can hear a load of motorbikes passing by. Oh. Oh wow, look at that. See some old graffiti there. I think we should push down here, mate. Wow. Yeah, we'll push. Is it? Yeah. Don't matter, we'll blag it. If you look there, guys, you can see some proper old school faded graff. So God knows how long that's been there. Some decades, man. I'd say that's 90s, early 2000s, 90s, man, isn't it? Yeah. Easy. Yeah, but hopefully, guys, we're going to be able to infiltrate another section down this way. We're keeping it down now just in case, because I believe there's a yard, an adjacent yard where people are working. So, let's see. Yeah, I can see some railings down there through trees. Looks derelict to me, this, brother. Oh, listen to the ravens above, guys. That is so cool. Reminds me of the stand. Oh mate, look at this. That actually reminds me a little bit of what was the gaff we did up on the finger in Bolton. The big place, Kruger. Reminds me of Kruger, that. Yeah, we've got snow slowly trickling down, guys. I don't know if you can make it out on camera, but very faint little snowflakes, and my hands are literally frozen. But if you look here, we've got more remnants of the old machinery that they used to use here. Yeah, I wonder if that is actually yeah, it is, isn't it? Look at that, guys. You can actually see a line where they would have been using little carts or trains to move stuff about between workshops. That is really, really cool, man. What if I live here? Would you cared? Stay positive. You look there, it says. What if I live here? Would you care? Good question. It's through these woods here. We'll have a look through there in a minute. Looks like something through there though. Oh, there is, yeah. Yeah, apparently, guys, there's an hole in the wall around here that's going to get us into this. Look at the glass up there, lads. Wow. If you look through there, I think some of this site's already been knocked down, Gary, because if you look, well, look, there you go, look. You can literally see, guys, an old building what's been knocked down there. So, yeah, I think this site would have been an awful lot bigger back in the day. But hopefully, we're going to be able to infiltrate this section. Because Gary reckons there's an hole in the wall around here. I mean, I know I've said it before, guys, but it really is bitterly freezing out here. You look at my hands, they're red raw. The shit we do for people entertainment, brother. Gonna have snotsicles by the end of the day. Oh wow, yeah, there is an old wall, lads. You going in, Gary? Yeah. You go first, brother. Go on, brother. I can't wait for this. I'll put the Benny Hill music on.
No problem.
You ready for some entertainment, guys?
You're going first, weekend. You're going first.
Go on.
No way.
Is it not? You are joking.
Of course I'm joking.
You tool. Go on. And as you can see, because it's Gary, he goes backward first, the most awkward possible way.
Is this what's on the
Go on, get in! Go on, you're alright, man. Go on, people love this.
This is the outro.
And here we have Gary climbing through a hole in the wall.
It's just incredible.
Out here in the concrete jungle.
I don't believe it. I swear there's some fucking biscuits there.
Off there.
Fucking budgie box. I swear I got a joking.
Get in, you damn good.
Trying to deter away from
As you can see, there are his bum cheeks as he climbs into his den. As he climbs into his den for a night's rest.
people on both.
Oh, Gary, you've just entertained a nation, brother. Legendary, mate.
I'll let you go.
Look at him. Legendary, bruv. Oh, man.
Anyway, I've made it.
Oh.
The biscuits. The biscuits. That took 3 seconds and it took about.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
There's the biscuits I was talking about.
Jesus, how are you? I can't grab anything. Get through the hole. Oh, wow. I think this, guys. Oh, yes.
Look at that.
This place. Wow, look at the size of that, man. Check that out. This place, guys, is actually housing even more history. Check that out, man. Rock, 2020 lockdown, SLS. Some cool graffiti in here, but look at this, man. We really do have the remnants of industry in this one. Incredible. We'll push up this way and then work our way back down. Wow, look at that. You can see an old glove there. I wonder what these middle units were then. If you know what these were, guys, or indeed anything in the video, pinpoint the start of the point of the video, so we know what it is. You can see some more machinery up there with dials on and whatnot, but I don't think that we can get up there. If you look above, there's actually scaffolding supporting this place. So I think in later life it became even more dangerous as the years went on and the decay set in, you know. Some kind of compressor services, it says on the side there, some kind of unit, but just look at that, guys. You can see another old pulley system up there, and just look at all the glass that's fell through over the years. Gary, I'm doing a monologue, you dirty bastard. Disgusting you are. If you look up there, you can see the old light fittings as well. And if you look there, check that door, man. That is quite literally got to be 100 years old. Easily. So we'll push down here now anyway. This is the type of urban exploration that made me start urban exploring. This is absolutely awesome. You can imagine Murphy getting his helmet took off in here, can't you, Gary? Eating his baby food. Wow, just look at the decay. Incredible. And here you go, guys. The most warranted graffiti. Feed your soul with adventures. Whoever put that up, mate, hats off to you. Because that's exactly what we're doing. Look at that, man. Look at the rot on that barrel. Wow. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing and what we do. Holy smoke. Check that out. Wow. Look at these. Oh, man, what are they?
The heat to melt things.
That is incredible. Is it heck?
What, look at the bottom.
That's not to melt. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? It could actually. What the fuck? Look at that, guys. If you know what that is. Oh yeah, yeah, look. This is some kind of boiler or something, I think. It says working pressure, water test pressure, air receiver. Yeah, so look at that, man. Just stand in front of that, Lewis. If you look, just so you can get a scale of these guys, there's my lad, he's about 5'10", 5'9", 5'10". And if you look up there, check that out, man. This place is humongous, and if you look there, guys, there are 3 more of them.
4, no 3.
Unbelievable. That is pretty impressive, that, isn't it? It really is. Yeah, it's a cool place, this. And if you look here, guys, We can indeed get up. Oh man, I can get right across to that machinery. Jesus Christ, I don't fancy it though, I'll be honest. Look at that. Oh man, I mean, at least I know I'm only going about 6 foot. You can see another old glove there. But look at this place from above, man. If you look up there, it says Herbert Morris Limited, Loughborough. 5 tons. Lewis, I think you'll be alright on here actually. Just take your time. Just stay on this line, lads. This is the sturdiest line. You'll have to excuse me if I'm sniffing up a bit, guys. It is absolutely freezing, man. No, I haven't got COVID because I was fine before I came out. It's called a bloody runny nose because it's freezing cold. Look at that. Let's get you close. Low oil pressure, high air temperature, cooling water, flow failure. You can see some kind of control panel there. And if you look there, there's the tops of those boilers or whatever they were. But the main bit I want to see is this here, guys. Just look at that. This is incredible, this place, lads. Don't come down. No, don't come down here. It's too lethal, mate. Stay down there. If you look there, guys, you can literally see through the floor. It is very, very dodgy indeed. I just don't want him breaking his neck, because I don't think his mum will forgive me. Oh wow, listen to that, you can hear the wind roaring through. And up here we've got these old machines. One of them says heat treatment on there. This is the main bit I'm worried about here, guys. Legitimately dodgy. Because if I go through here, I am doomed. These stairs don't look too clever either. I'm quite high up here. I don't know if you can see over the side, I just heard a creak. Seems pretty sturdy enough though. Whew, them stairs are rotten in the middle though. Jesus Christ, this. What up? We made it! So if we just push over here, we can show you all this old machinery. Look at that, man. Something red phase load only, it says on that one. Oh, here we go. So these are breakers. Breaker 1, breaker 2. Machine shop. Morecambe Bay. Sure it says Morecambe Bay. Vintage wings. So this is, I'd assume this was feeding power to different parts of the place. Oh yeah, if you look there, number 2 compressor, maintenance department, shower block. Apparently there's a shower block in here. It says it, these are all breakers, and it's you can see written on here where it sends power to the different sections. This is proper history right here, guys. And like I said, 1898 this place was founded. So that is some time scale, eh? For all of this decay to set in. I mean, even back in 2004, it would have been worse for wear. And well, I'd assume that was in part the reason why it shut down, you know. Possibly. But what an incredible sight it is. We've got the snow trickling down now, and all of this post-apocalyptic decay. Cool, man. I push back down now and see if there's anything else. And if you look here, it says, I think it says incoming number 3 on there. But if you look there, you can see an old, like a tool stand. Yeah, what an incredible place. I'm so glad I came. And you can't really, well, I mean, I suppose you can. If you look there at Gary and Lewis, you can, there, you can quite literally make out the scale. It's quite a marvel, really, to be honest with you. Stick my torch in my pocket in case I go through here. I can hold on to this scaff bar with one hand. Oh man, that is, I'll be honest, they're actually quite sturdy, but it's just with them being wet, that's where the concern lies, you know. But yeah, this is pretty, I'll tell you what, it's one of the coolest things I've seen in this kind of era. What the... Oh no, yeah, I've already looked up. If you actually look at that one there though, guys, you can actually see them swinging. That there looks like some kind of heat lamp or something. You can see the wheels of the pulley system up top there. Yeah, quite incredible, really. And I bet there's all sorts I've not seen. Look at that, man. I mean, what, 20 years ago, none of this would have been like this. Crazy how Mother Nature takes over in such a short space of time, you know. Let's get back down these steps. There's an old grid thing there or something. Oh wow, look at all the remnants in there, man. All sorts. You can see an old wheel there off the pulley system above. And then look at the ropes. They look exactly like the ones I used to climb in school. Crazy. But look at that through there, guys. How mint is that? Cool, man. Yeah, it turns out, guys, the other building, the middle building, if you will, is inaccessible, so we're going to push round to the bottom end through this swamp. What Gary's decided is the best way. Hopefully we'll make it out and find some more history. Oh man, it is, yeah, it is. It's blisteringly cold. Gary's brought us, me and my son are in Fenn jumpers. He's got his bobby hat on, coat, jumper underneath and everything. No pre-warning. Clarky, I've clocked this place and we going. Fucking right we are, son. Oh wow, look at that. You can actually see there. Oh wow, so I believe where we're stood, guys, you can see graffiti there. I think we're actually stood in an old building. Oh wow, we've got to be, yeah. Look over there, guys, you can see the remnants of the old brick. And if you look here, wow, there you go. So yeah, there must have been an old building here, perhaps the same as the ones we've just been in. Look at that, yeah, you can see a fire alarm up wall. Wow, I don't know if you can make it out, just about there, guys. One thing that I have figured out though is I've got to get an ND filter for this camera. I know some of you photography fans and film connoisseurs will have noticed that. Well, I have noticed it myself. If you look there, I thought the wall had crumbled just because of the decay and that, but if you look, it's actually been taken down by Mother Nature herself. Look at that. Awesome, man. That's got to be old. Ooh! I hope that weren't piss. Oh man. Remember you St. Joe's Seminary? That bottle of piss. I don't know if this would have been an entrance point back in the day, and if so, you might remember pulling in or pulling out of here, collecting or delivering goods. Look at that, man. I think that there, guys, is some of the type of equipment that was actually forged here. Look at the scale of it. And you can imagine them rods on the Titanic. I think the Conrod, I think it was Conrod pistons. I'd assume they're part of the, you know, the big wheel that goes round in the engine rooms. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, pretty cool sight, and I'm definitely glad we came. Yeah, I knew there was. If you look there, guys, there's actually a big wall, and I believe that's another building. Yeah, I can see graffiti on it. If you look here, there's someone's former digs, homeless digs. So someone would have been out here in their tent, away from society, of their little campfire. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually a wall that's still standing. It's been demoed. Check that out, mate. Look at that, guys. Wow. So you actually get an idea that is the same as the ones we've just been in. And there would have been, obviously, a roof up over the top back in the day. Wow. You can't really make out the scale of it, but it is massive, guys. Look at that. You can see the old windows on it and that. They've breeze blocked most of them up. Yeah, look at that. You can see where there would have been another floor possibly on this, maybe. I don't know. There's look at the steel beams up there. You can see one what's all bent, hanging out. And there you've got all the old graph still hanging on, and slowly, I wonder if that is track, slowly fading away. Look at that. That's look at that brick. Is that brick? Yeah, it is, yeah. But yeah, wow, what a sight. You can see the wall there, guys, another piece of wall. So yeah, there would have been multiple buildings on this site back in the day when it was a thriving workplace. Very, very cool, and I'm really glad that I came, to be honest with you. This one's down to Gary for clocking, so thank Gary for this one. What? Got an old toaster there, but look at this. Yeah, you can see where they've demoed it all. So I wonder why these buildings haven't been demolished then. Perhaps they were still in use while these got demolished, and they just haven't got round to it yet, eh? Quite a piece of history and a key part of Manchester's industrial heritage. Oh! Look on the floor. Guys, if you're eating a doner, don't look. Ay, caramba. That's been munched off a fox, that something, hasn't it? Or a cat. Oh, I'm not having that chicken tikka now, mate. Here's the bit where we came in, guys, and just look how post-apocalyptic this place is. It really is cool, man. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, we're back on the outside now, guys, but if you look up there you can see the old sign for Vintage Wings. That was one of the last companies, I think, that were based in here. I'm going to push up here though and show you some rather interesting graffiti, which I think you might like. If you look here, it says, "Take off the mask, it's about control, not health. NWO is on its way. Wake up. What do you reckon about that, guys? What are your opinions? Let us know, man. Disobey. Eerily reminiscent of John Carpenter's They Live, as is the world that we are now living in. And I don't think anybody can deny that, no matter what your beliefs may be. So yeah, just give you the one last shot of the outside of this old factory. Forgemasters. And then I'm going to end the film on something that is extremely cool. If you actually look up top, zoom ya, you can actually see the old ghost sign that says Eva Brothers, which has probably quite literally been there since the early 1900s. Cool, man. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this this little journey, guys, and we covered enough for you. Hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Look at that. COVID is radiation poison, danger, and how ironic that directly above it is one of them. Mint. But yeah, we're back on the canal. We're gonna go home because it is literally, we are frozen solid now, guys. But I'm gonna end it with a nice little shot from this angle of the old place, complete with that old ghost sign up there. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Peace. Click the left testing. Oh, you bastard!
Oh, Matron! I didn't get that.